Another combo that you never saw coming, okay?
Yeah, Sonu Nigam. These guys are cooking, bro.
These guys are
This whole
cooking
Boomy
so hard.
2024 thing, cooking. And also Sanjith Hedge, which we have heard in some of the live streams. Very intriguing.
He goes viral all the time on
He does go viral all the time. Shout out to our friends at Merchant Records. What an interesting review this is going to be, because they only make intriguing music and the music complex stuff, which is, I mean, heaven for music reviewers.
It is.
Let's give it a watch.
Nice.
But I did not expect Son. Woo! Oh, he composed the music.
Okay, Sanjith Hedge.
Yeah, he composed himself.
Very cool, very cool.
Mayavi minugu neenu jane bisilu neenu saladiru haadu neenu bekeniso sanje neenu.
It's kind of a flex.
There's a little fusion, Latin fusion in this that it's kind of tripping me out. Also,
well, they have a percussionist here with two fat congas, set up on goes.
The Latin fusion is slapping through.
The acoustic guitar, Spanish acoustic.
Nice, and I love the fact that he's chilling on a sofa.
Yeah, very interesting.
He's chilling.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's a bit of a flex. You can sing like that, just chilling.
Come on. Yes, sir.
What
yes,
the fuck?
Yes.
Bro pulled out a fucking vocoder. Out of nowhere.
Ooh, the layers, the vocal layers. Oh! Ooh, very nice, very nice.
It's a really interesting song because there's so many mix of genres here. It's really hard to actually pin down.
I think
it's delicious.
I think the overall vibe is obviously very tropical. So some of these influences can like sip through because it's not like a specific genre.
Like more Caribbean vibes than anything else.
Is.
It's interesting as well because I've always said I think if you mix Indian-based vocals, especially if you have someone as talented as Sonu Nigam, which seems to age like fine wine vocally. Because, you know, age does play a role vocally. It doesn't seem that much, especially with artists that have an Indian, like Hindustani classical background. They seem to sort of push as far back as possible the you know, father or mother time. But if you do utilize Indian vocals with those sort of runs and flutters that are so common, into a tropical Caribbean vibe, you do have like something very unique, but it feels very well together.
And it's a hybrid because of the Spanish guitar, you feel some of this flamenco-ish melismas, and you feel some of that tropical Brazilian edge to things.
Like they add castañas, and this is flamenco.
Correct, and it's so
palmas.
fun. Oh, the vocal freaking finesse.
Fire.
Very good.
What the fuck are those things? They're not. They look like maracas upside down.
Yeah, no, this is an exquisite song.
Mate. You know how everyone lost it with Meredolina Sonu Nigam version?
Yes.
I think this is the best Sonu Nigam project of the year.
You know what? Do you know
Most
what I was
people
gonna
probably say like the Meredolina version of him is like probably the best thing he's released this year. I think is this.
I genuinely
Genuinely get fucked.
Here's the thing, though. I love the fact that the focus of the song is his vocals.
Yeah,
like
it's
everything
awesome.
has been built around him. Which, how often do you get that opportunity as a listener, as a singer? How many times do you get the opportunity where the song is built around your natural vocal predisposition? This is heaven.
It's also really a good example of like you can utilize, how recording and technology in music has advanced. I mean, Salim Sulaiman are very much they're very foregoers of that. Yeah. So it makes sense. But this is a great example that you don't have to sacrifice raw talent. Well, I guess it's not raw talent because he's very mature in his, like the maturation in which Sonu Nigam has gone through is obviously he's at his peak. You don't have to sacrifice organic singers or you don't have to sacrifice organic compositions to be able to then adapt into the technological era. I think what great minds are able to do is combine both and assimilate technology without having to sacrifice the organic nature of what true core music was, which is still the tracks that people go crazy with in India, in different parts of the, in the US and the UK, which are those classics of the 70s, of the 60s, of the 80s, or live room recordings. You don't have to lose this magic in order to then adapt and be able to use a vocoder or to be able to use a Zen drum machine or an electric Roland kit. You don't have to sacrifice that in order to become modern. And I guess Sanjith is that new generation.
Yeah, definitely. Come on! It's the nuance. I've always said that. Attention to detail, guys! Yes!
Such a talented lad. Sí, you had castañas and palmas.
See, this is what I'm saying. It sounds like flamenco. Woo!
Good choice of timbres as well together. Because they're actually oddly similar in certain moments. See, to be able to sing in unison like that, even
so
with their
tough.
vocal fluctuations.
It is so
wow.
tough. Ole!
See, they ole. And this is unbelievable.
This is such
what
a
the fuck
great little
were
mix.
Salim Sulaiman, Sanjith, and Sonu listening to? And like, what was the idea? How did this originate? Because this is insane.
Oh, but here's the thing. Sanjith is known for like doing a lot of mix and mash of genres.
What was that clip we saw? We saw it in like one of the reels. Let's see
Yeah,
if I
so
can find it.
he's known for a little experimentation when it comes to making his own music. So I do wonder where it all comes from, or like what does he usually settle down to listen to?
Yeah, I mean, the last thing I think we reviewed on the channel was this from
Gulabo.
him. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was freaking nuts.
Similar?
You see, you had such a funky mix of things.
Yeah, also very bouncy. So he likes to create that sort of sound for him. The bass lines are so forward in his compositions. I mean, I'm sure they had a ton of similarities. Them, both Salim Sulaiman and Sanjith.
Oh, fabulous though. But you hear that? That's very Brazilian. That's very Brazilian. Yes. A little bossa.
So I thought it was going to be bossa nova.
Nice, dude.
Like this whole idea
nice.
of Boomy, get fucked. What an idea! And what projects are they coming out with?
Oh
and
no, it's absolutely phenomenal.
And I will proceed to say, I mean, they've just released something as well with Assis Kaur. This one, this is Punjabi style, I think.
Ooh, cool though. What the heck? Woo. Wow. My God. Like, yeah, you don't have to sacrifice musical excellence to actually be commercial. Okay, she's phenomenal. Oh.
Yeah, get fucked.
Oh my God, dude, what the
Yeah,
heck?
let us know if you'd like us to review the whole song for that. One that definitely deserves more love. So let us know what you guys thought about it, and goodbye.
Adios.